Like most of you guys who are addicted to Fortnite Battle Royale, I have a very serious addiction as well, but I also have a serious addiction to improving my game, and the aim of this video is to help you improve your game. This video will cover the reasons why more than likely you will die going up against advanced players, even intermediate players, not the potato noob guys who can barely build, but the real competent guys who are very great at building and positioning. Outside of the typical potato aim and just not having a good day aiming, most of your deaths in Fortnite Battle Royale will be because somebody outbuilt you or they outmaneuvered you. This video won't cover about the potato aim. I mean, you can just do whatever you need to fix that. Just adjust your sensitivity settings as necessary. It's pretty robust the way you can adjust your sensitivity. Find which one works best for you. In general, if you're not a good sniper, then you probably want to have some more faster movement, but if you are a sniper, you want to have a little bit lower. If you want to keep it range, if you want to fight up close, you want to fight up far. Figure out where do you like to play. Streamer play is not actually the best play to win games. It's the most exciting way, but the best way to win Fortnite games is kind of like PUBG, being reserved and actually not pushing and trying to get highlight clips all the time. But to get to the crux of this video, the two main reasons why you end up dying to more intermediate and advanced players in Fortnite Battle Royale is your building awareness and your movement. We'll start with movement first. One of the problems is people like to W key their way to victory. They'll push forward and shoot. They'll kind of play it like COD. Problem is with the BR investment and the different types of weapons and the tiers, especially in Fortnite Battle Royale, you're more than likely going to get mowed down by somebody who has full shields, a purple scar, and a rocket launcher. And what do you got? You got that white AR and you got that white pump, maybe you got a handgun. You ain't got the best loadout. So more than likely they'll probably make better movement than you will. They'll strafe, they'll move up, they'll use their terrain advantage, and you won't, and then you'll get shot. The main reason why you want to focus on movement is because the terrain is different for almost every encounter. Sometimes the guy's above you, sometimes the guy's below you. Say if the guy's above you, you need to make sure you can move up safely to try to get on an even playing field as that guy, as if he's looking down on you, you're dead. In Fortnite, high ground wins most of the time unless you're a fucking god, but for the most part, for us plebs, man, high ground is the place to go. Now for the building awareness aspect of this video. Part of the problem is too, when people get into a fight, they're really not good at making defensive walls. Your materials aren't just for making a push or just helping yourselves around the field, trying to go get that loot at the top of the hill. Building is not just for that. Building is a very defensive mechanic that will save your life more times than not, because with how popular this game is, you're more than likely going to get ambushed at some point in some game, and you have to be able to defend yourself if you're not completely blown apart by 4 golden scars coming at you in the same time. What you want to do is you want to get used to building an emergency wall. That's as soon as you just get it down in your muscle memory, so when you feel shots and you can't see the guy, press B and then press right trigger or whatever the button is on PC and PS4. You want to bring up that first wall. Once you bring up that first wall, you want to go ahead and go to your ramp, whether you do the old YouTuber method of just hitting the right bumper twice or the left bumper twice, or if you want to do like the whole roof thing where you alternate that and turn that into a ramp, whatever. As soon as you get attacked by somebody, build this emergency wall, build that ramp. It'll give you 2 layers of protection, because the first wall will be the first part destroyed, and then you'll have your ramp. And if that first wall is destroyed and you're still trying to figure out where the enemy's coming from or your next move, you can press B again and bring back up that wall, and it'll protect you from there. That's essentially what you want to do. You need the awareness to know what do you need to do to build. Another crucial thing that players forget about, like I stated earlier, that high ground wins. If you're being engaged by people that are above you, you need to try to get on their plane or above. If you're starting out this 1-6 fight and then there's this guy here and he starts engaging and he builds that ramp up, well, you know what you need to do? You need to build that ramp up too, because as soon as he gets that high ground, you are screwed. If he looks over the edge of that ramp, you have a very tiny chance of landing his head. More than likely, you're going to get cucked. Yes, I said you're going to get cucked, and you're not going to land that shot. He's going to shoot you down below. If you think about it, if you're looking up, the main target he's going to have in his window, or she, Happy International Women's Day. More than likely, you're going to get shot in the head. You're going to be shooting at something hitting pretty much behind the wall or an object. But you're out in the open, exposed. You have the terrible angle. You have to look up. So don't forget the lessons of this video, kids. The 2 lessons: keep your movement going. High ground more than likely always wins unless you're a fucking god. Well, not necessarily and get high ground whenever possible. Building awareness. Know how to protect yourself defensively with building. Now, if you guys would like to me expand on some techniques, I might suck, but I do know the advanced techniques to teach on helping players get better at Fortnite. Just let me know down in the comments below. Appreciate you guys coming through. It is QBeezy, man. Back making videos, feeling good, feeling right, feeling nice, man. Catch you guys later. Peace.